got coming up?
Let's go take a look. I'm going to actually start somewhere and then end up someplace else. First off, we were talking about real estate earlier. Don't like saying this for our time frame, for our chart. We got some dollar signs on us, so that basically we should be taking profit. This was the weekly chart letting us know when we should have got in, when it was around 2,200. Hopefully you guys were following after the bell to basically see this guy go up, because we've been talking about him for at least 3 to 4 months, and hopefully you got to ride all that ride. Well, things are getting a little bit sketchy because we're seeing that our dashboard is now finally topping out over 70% on multiple bands, and with a basically a pullback potentially going back down to 2602. If you guys basically are going to also recap on Nvidia.
So Royce, before you move on,
yeah.
Basically, the indicators were saying basically, what was it, late April, that you should have been jumping in?
Yes, late April we should have been jumping in, and basically we called it. We talked about it. We expected it. We even drew these arrows, and it's kind of nice when the arrows actually play and do what they're supposed to. So from
there
that
you
bottom,
go.
Yep. We see it go up. We got the weekly time frame with that giant recycle symbol saying, yeah, we're a go. So you should be here. And then basically it went on up and followed through. So we're at the top of the market for real estate, but let's see if we're at the top of the market for AI. Looking at Nvidia is having a little bit of a pullback. It's on the 116.99 after hours, after having its earnings call. I'm assuming they were good or bad, not sure. But I do see that Z Pro is horribly overextended. Anything above 70% could have a knee-jerk reaction, causing us to go the other way. So while this guy is low, there's potential he may go even higher. Or if he pushes this low long enough, there's a chance that staying in this area will force him to go even lower. So watch out for the red recycle symbol on Nvidia if you're looking to do something. Now, basically, because we did defense last, I'm going to go to Lockheed Martin. And yes, so war, defense, and all of that. So as it draws its symbol, we had a basically roughly around the 2 days ago, the 26th of August. Basically, it's calling for us to pretty much buy into defense currently. So where we are, where we're sitting, there's a good chance that there's more to come. Going to the daily time frame. And I'm going to turn on this band just so that we have a little bit of perspective. And I'm going to turn on a few of these things so we see a little bit more of the band. And I'm typically not in dark mode, but since I am in dark mode, let's go light for just a moment. And bring in that background so we can see a little bit more of these charts. Background is turned on. He's turned on. Buy and sell signal. And over here, we are seeing it's trying to redraw and rethink this. Where is my background? Dark mode's on. That's why. Okay. So turn that guy back on, giving our RSI line back, giving our mean line back. We see our band, and so far, so good. There's a lot of support on this guy if he were to go down suddenly around 529. If he were to go down there, but don't see him going down there anytime soon. Looking at this on the daily time frame, we see that 550 roughly is the floor for this guy with a potential of 542 near term. But the top out, they're saying 568 with a potential of 637. So whether we're going to war, whether it'll be a World War III, whether this is just us posturing just in case, better safe than sorry. Find out more as you watch the next After the Bell.
All right. So you're saying that is the stock we're going with.
Yes.
And again, like you said, and that's crayons and charts, by the way.
That's just crayon and charts.
After the bell.